we received an email from an anonymous individual. I am anonymously writing on behalf of social workers in Merced County. The social workers in Merced County are still working at 100% staff, despite the fact that almost all other counties in California are working at 50% staff in the office or less. Merced County continues to place their workers and their families at risk by not allowing social workers to work from home or to allow alternate schedules so there are less employees in the office. Neighboring counties are allowing workers to work completely from home: San Joaquin, Contra Costa, Alameda, and so many more. We were offered an opportunity to move seats to have 6 feet or more between us, but there is not enough space to come close to accommodate that for every worker. Workers have begun to go out on stress leave due to the county not acting in protecting us, placing more work on the workers that remain. Fitting for masks has been inefficient, disorganized, and unsafe. Communication has almost been nil as to what we are supposed to expect. We are promised phone calls with staff updates that don't happen in a timely manner. Why has the county not approved social workers to work from home when 80% of us have the ability to work from home, as we have tablets, cell phones, and VPNs to protect confidentiality? Many of us that are not responding for investigations are completing work at our desks that could 100% be completed at home. Please protect your workers that protect the most vulnerable in the community. Allow us to work from home immediately with full pay. Please, before it is too late and one of us gets sick, especially before one of us or our family members die. This is another email regarding social services. I am writing on behalf of the social workers in Merced County that are still working every day at the main agency and all outstations. Staff is not able to social distance regardless of what building they are stationed in. No alternate work schedules have been offered, and most sit clumped into pods in close proximity to one another. Staff has been told that there is no approved work from home option. Staff has expressed concerns to management with little to no communication on management end, and staff end up requesting to take a leave of absence due to the stress of contamination and the possibility of taking it home to vulnerable family members. Masks, gloves, and disinfectant wipes are limited. Neighboring counties have allowed their staff to work from home and have arranged for alternate work schedules in order to lessen the number of staff at work at any given time. Would the Board of Supervisors please act in protection of our foster youth and our workers to allow them to work from home with full pay and lessen the likelihood of an employee becoming another positive case and passing it on to more coworkers and their family? The longer staff works under these conditions, the higher the probability that the department becomes a hotbed of positive cases. In the event that an employee dies, excuse me, you will wish you had done something sooner.
I kind of want to address, and maybe I shouldn't, but I will, is I do get, receive some public comments today, and I received some emails. And, there's folks are asking questions on why are county workers still at work. And I get it. We're all scared. Listen, I have family members that fit that criteria of the folks that need to worry about coronavirus, okay, COVID-19. But, you signed up for this. You chose to come to work for the county. In a time of crisis, this is when we're supposed to step up. We have to perform the essential services of government. And so, when this is all over, I get it. People are making a paycheck to be here, and I hear, well, why are they not getting paid hazard pay? This is your job. This is what you signed up for, and there are mechanisms in place that if you don't feel comfortable coming to work, there's plenty of rules out there that protect you. Then you don't have to come, right? So you need to have an honest conversation with them. Maybe when this is over, you realize that county work is not for you. And I'm not encouraging anybody to leave. But if you can't see it in your heart that you can handle this kind of work, then maybe you ought to rethink your line of work. I'm sorry. So I don't buy into this, that just because you're here in another county, you're working from home. There's certain functions that have to be done, and we're the government, and you're a public servant. And as elected officials, we all signed up. We swore to defend our Constitution of the state of California and the United States, and to protect our citizens. And that is our number one job, is to provide for the public health, welfare, and safety of our citizens. And so, if you can't be here, if you're freaked out and you don't want to be here, and you're in one of the, you can stay home, but here's the key: you have to burn your accruals. And some folks don't want to do that. They want to be told to go home and get paid. And we put mechanisms in place that allow you to go into the negative. You can take 80 hours of sick leave into the negative in your accruals. The federal government has added some more in there. You can tie that with your unemployment. Be thankful you have the opportunity to do that. Because here's the person I'm worried about. I'm worried about mom and dad that both work in service industry jobs, who both lost their jobs and would gladly come to work if there was a work to go to, but can't. They got the real struggle. And I get it. There's all kinds of extenuating circumstances, but you sit there and we get I get emails and how dare us, and the blood is on our hands, and I call BS on that. I really do. Like you need to, if it's that bad, hey man, rethink your line of work. I'm sorry, that's harsh, but that's the way that I look at it. And I hopefully I don't offend anybody. And if I do, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. So again, staff, and one more is the executive office staff, and they're not the only ones that are coming into work every day, but they're here every day when I'm here. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you listening to all my crazy stories and my venting at times, but they're here every day, and I get to see their nice bright smiles when I come in, so thank you guys. Angie, Andrea, Stacy, Caroline's in the back there, Joanna's over there. So thank you guys. I appreciate your service and your service, your public service, right? And I get it. We all have families at home and all that, but thank you guys for being here and showing true leadership. And I just wish that all employees that work within the county could show the true leadership that you guys are showing. So thank you.